Returning to the developing news out of London this hour, and the UK's Brexit Minister Dominic Raab has resigned over the draft deal for Britain to leave the European Union. Europe correspondent Samantha Hawley joins me now live from London. Samantha, what can you tell us about this resignation?
Well, this is a very serious blow for the Prime Minister Theresa May. It was thought that she could sustain, I suppose, some junior ministers quitting, some junior members of her cabinet. A Northern Ireland minister, for instance, did resign earlier this morning as well. But the fact that her Brexit minister, the person she appointed to negotiate this deal that she's put to her cabinet, has now resigned is a very significant blow to Theresa May. Her leadership is now under a very, very dark cloud, and it will be interesting to see what develops in the hours ahead. We could see, for instance, some more cabinet resignations, given someone so senior in Theresa May's cabinet has resigned. Now, Dominic Raab has said that he did resign because he cannot, in good conscience, support this draft deal, even though, of course, he was involved in actually putting it together with the European Union.
We are just seeing some live pictures of number 10 Downing Street. There has been a bit of activity there over the course of this morning, with people coming in and out, and that might continue to take place over the course of the day. Samantha, what does this resignation mean for Theresa May's chances of getting her Brexit deal approved by Parliament?
Well, of course, that was always going to be very difficult. She did clear a hurdle, we thought, last night by having the Cabinet agree to her draft plan. But there were reports that up to 10 of her Cabinet ministers spoke out against it. And then today we are seeing this cascading effect and, of course, this very significant resignation this morning. The big challenge, of course, is getting this deal through the Parliament. It seems incredibly difficult at this stage. There is great disquiet, particularly among the backbench of her party, her Conservative Party, the Brexiteers, that say this deal ties the UK too closely to the European Union, that it is a breach of the public vote of what the people wanted. They wanted a clean split, they say, from the European Union, and this deal doesn't give it to them. So it is going to be very difficult for Theresa May to get this deal through the Parliament, and that is, of course, if she actually survives in the leadership. There is talk of backbenchers wanting to launch a no-confidence motion in her. They'll need 48 letters to do that. It's not clear if they have those letters yet, but certainly there is trouble ahead for Theresa May.
And Samantha Hawley, has there been any response from Brussels?
No response yet to the resignation this morning of the Brexit minister, but this is a blow, of course, for that draft deal that they have done with the UK. So the European Union and the UK have agreed that this was the best way forward, particularly because this was the best way forward to avoid a hard border in Ireland, and that was the key sticking point. Now, Theresa May and the EU say that this is the best way forward to do that. Of course, this is now very, very tense situation for Theresa May. This deal could very well fall over. And as I said, we could even see some more ministers resign this morning, following on from this very senior minister, Dominic Raab.
OK, Samantha Hawley reporting there from London.